It's downloading. Never played Peace Walker before. Never played it before. I tried a bit of portable ops with my brother's PSP, but nothing that significant to get gist of the game. Yeah, that's fine actually. Exactly. Excuse me. Language setting, extras. What is in the extras? Screen display, data management. That's it? Alright, select your control scheme. The shooter type, similar to that of MGS4. Configuration similar to that of MPO. Hunter type. Configuration similar to that of Monster Hunter Freedom Series. Do I look like I've fucking played Monster Hunter? Which is shooter type. Weapon select and equip and I equip. 2 slot swap. Back auto aim switch. Co-ops communication. Alright. There we go. Is this gonna be like the graphic novel thing, right? Yeah, I forgot Timmy Turner voiced Paz in this. You look
Hey,
like shit, boss.
Wanna go around?
No.
Look
420.
alive,
Yo, Dark
ladies!
Blaze.
The boss is gonna join us! Show him how it's done, boss!
How you doing, man?
Your
I
first
just finished
priority in
Snake
enemy
Eater,
territory
actually.
is knowing your surroundings. Your life depends on where you are looking and how fast you can identify your target. Therefore, you must first master moving your line of sight. To move your line of sight, use the right stick. Now, when I give you an order, look in that direction. Look up. Good. Look down. Good. You should be familiar with the up and down controls
My Friday,
now.
though, nice.
Press the action button if you're ready to move on.
Well done.
Okay. Next, we'll check your left and right. Look right. Good. Look left. Good.
Oh
You should
god,
be
it's
familiar with
inverted.
left
The,
and right
the camera
controls
turning
now.
is
Press the
inverted.
action button if you're ready to move on.
Fuck's sake. Why is the fucking look inverted? Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay. You can change
Check
the
out
controls
Weekend,
anytime
here it
in
comes.
options.
Because weekends were made
Go
for
with the
fun.
method that works best for you. Next, I'll explain how to change stances. If you just stand there like an idiot in front of an enemy, you might as well kill yourself now. At
God
times,
damn,
you will
son.
need to get low to avoid detection. You have 3 stances: stand, crouch, and lying down. To change stances, use the crouch button. Tap the crouch button to change between standing and crouching. You can move in either stance. Hold the crouch button and keep it held to lie down. However, you cannot move while you are lying down. I'll say that again. You cannot move while lying down. Is that clear?
You can't anymore? That's bullshit.
Good.
Good.
Next, we'll work on your movement. Use the left stick to move
That's the
around.
sergeant's
Tilt it
job,
a little to walk
Dark
slowly.
Blaze.
Tilt farther to run. Decide which
supposed
to
to be
use
an
based on
asshole.
your situation. Remember that your footsteps are louder when running, making you easier to discover. Be careful. Good. Now we have rolling. Rolling is useful for knocking down enemies in your way, and for getting away when surrounded. You can also use it to jump over
They
small
can snap him
ditches
like a
and other
twig. Yeah, he
obstacles.
can.
To roll, tap the crouch button while running. You got that? Tap the crouch button while running. Don't forget it.
God, the controls are really weird. There.
That's it. Next, I will explain how to attack without gunfire. You may run into an enemy unexpectedly. You may not have a weapon on you, or you may be out of ammo. You'll still need an effective attack strategy. One well-placed strike and the enemy won't know what hit him. To strike an enemy, press the attack button while standing still. On my command, press the attack button repeatedly and take down your opponent. Go.
I'm ready, boss.
Wait, what?
That is incorrect, boss! Fine work, boss! Next, we're gonna practice using the stun rod. Hitting someone with the stun rod will shock them with 1.5 million volts. Anyone on the receiving end of that is guaranteed to be out cold. To use the stun rod, press the aim button to ready it, then press the attack button. You'll be glad to know we're using mock stun rods for this training session. When your partner attacks, make him believe it's the real deal. Prepare yourself for stun rod training. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fine work, boss! Now we'll move on to CQC. CQC, or Close Quarters Combat, refers to when engaging an enemy in battle at very close range. It is a quick and efficient way of eliminating a threat. There are various CQC techniques. We will go over each of them. Don't get cocky because you think you know them. This will be different from what you're used to. Pretend you are learning it for the first time. The first technique is throwing your opponent. To do this, position yourself near your opponent and press the attack button while you tilt the left stick. Be sure to press the attack button when the icon appears. Now, wait for my command and throw your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Impressive, boss! Next, I'm going to teach you how to restrain an opponent close to you. This is a cornerstone of CQC. Grab hold of an enemy, and the bastard's life is in your hands. What you do from there is up to you. Just know that if you restrain him for too long, the average person will most likely pass out. Something to keep in mind. Let's begin. To restrain your opponent, hold down the attack button while near them. Restrain your opponent on my command. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Fine work, boss! Now we will throw your opponent after restraining them. To throw an enemy to the ground, press a direction on the left stick when you have them restrained. Restrain your opponent and throw them on my command.
Oh, you can't move them anymore?
I'm ready, boss.
Fine work, boss! Now we will try CQC against multiple enemy opponents. You can also take out a group of enemies by throwing an opponent you have restrained. First, restrain an opponent by pressing the attack button near them. Then, tilt the left stick to throw them. By tilting the left stick toward other enemies, you can send your captive flying straight into them. On my command, restrain and then throw your opponent. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
The fucking camera thing, dude. Oh, come on.
That is incorrect, boss!
I held that shit. There we go.
Fantastic! Again!
Dude, I'm gonna fix that camera
Go.
thing. It's pissing me
I'm
off.
ready, boss.
Fantastic! All right! Why don't we do something special since the boss is here? Anyone who feels like getting their ass kicked, step forward. Don't hold back, boss.
Yo,
When you're
Genesee
surrounded by
crossbow.
multiple enemies,
I'm
you'll have to
still in
take
the
them on
tutorial.
one after the other.
The thing
To do
that's
it,
bothering me
simply
is like
press
the
attack button
camera
again
is
while throwing
inverted.
the current enemy. Just be sure to wait for the
How you
icon to
doing?
appear. Go!
I'm ready, boss.
Boss, press the attack button
There
when
we
the
go.
icon appears.
Alright.
Boss, press the attack button when the icon appears.
There we go.
Fantastic! Again! Go!
I'm ready, boss.
PSP co-op. Yeah, that's the thing that disappointed me on Phantom Pain.
Next.
Because I thought the multiplayer portion of Phantom
Fantastic.
Pain will be like the
And stop.
co-ops of
That's it
Peace
for
Walker,
today.
and they didn't.
Thank you, boss.
It was like a missed opportunity. They should have just done that.
Snake!
Get their ass handed to them. Thank God. Yeah. I think this is Kaz.
What's going on, Kaz?
We've got guests.
Time to move.
Don't worry, it's not our friends from Langley. I brought them. Made sure we won't fall.
Thank you, big boss.
Call me Snake.
Sorry, Vic boss.
My bad.
Listen up. For us, there is no victory.
But in Revolution,
Why
doesn't
would have
one
been
triumph
better
or
with
die?
co-op missions with that
don't
gameplay?
do
Yes. rather than that stupid infiltrating mother base gameplay thing they had. Like, I didn't like that. Getting interrupted in the mission when you're being, like, infiltrated and shit, that was annoying. And it didn't do me any favors, because when I first played Phantom Pain on the PC, I was running it on a Core 2 quad computer, so I was only getting, like, 30 FPS and shit.
I feel like a new man. There's no coffee like Costa Rican coffee.
This art. I forgot the artist of this, but the artist made like a interactive graphic novel of the first 2 Metal Gears. I had that Steelbook DVD before. Oh look, it's Nate's favorite voice actor, Steve Blum.
In Costa Rica. They're not ours, of course.
He was also in the first Call of Duty.
Costa Rica
That's where I mostly remember him from. But he has like he voiced like in a lot of
Article
games.
12 of our Constitution states that the Army as a permanent institution is abolished.
The Peace Constitution.
You think it's rebels who fled Nicaragua?
No, they don't appear to be guerrillas. They're far too organized.
What's your government's take?
The authorities in San Jose claim it's a multinational security firm, hired by the Development Corporation of Costa Rica. Lies, obviously. They're bringing in state-of-the-art weaponry and equipment by the shipload.
Where'd they get that kind of cash?
I fear La CIA may be involved.
The CIA.
As you both know, the United States views Central America as its backyard. Even after Cuba, we've managed to maintain a delicate balance with the U.S.
And your government can't just give them the boot?
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Japan's constitution has something similar. Article 9. It says Japan renounces war and can't maintain an army.
I understand that you and your men have neither state nor ideology. That you will fight any foe. Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. We come to you, the Militaires Sans Frontières.
Lore. I've never played
So,
Peace Walker
you
before,
wanna
so
hire us?
I want to watch at least the cutscene
Yes.
for a bit.
As our deterrent. We can't afford to pay much, it's true. But we can offer you this. A forward operating base. An offshore plant in the Caribbean.
Sounds pretty good to me. This place is becoming a mess anyway. Snake, we need someplace we can settle down.
I'm jealous. I enjoyed
The
the hell out
government's
of
agreed to
PW. Don't you have it? Isn't it
Unofficially,
included
of course.
in the? You can
The
still
shop
buy it
for
on the
transport
Xbox
would be
store.
nice too.
I
I'll
think
see
you
what
can
I
also
do.
buy it on the
Hold
PS
it.
Store on PS3.
You
Not
seem
sure.
to think we're just a pack of dogs of war. Is that right?
Yes, that's what I've heard. You're an army without a
I
state.
have it on my Xbox One. Yeah. You can still
we've
play it
only
there.
left our
That's where I'm
countries
playing it
behind.
right now.
Please,
Never had a PSP.
You must help us.
If your suspicions
I had
are
a
true,
DS Lite.
Force isn't going to do any good.
all I played
You'll
there
have
is
to
front
find
mission.
a political solution.
The government's hands are tied.
Go
Oh,
back
went
to
two
your
and three.
bosses
Yep.
in San Jose.
You're
Tell them
lucky
if
enough
they
that you
want,
bought
I'll
it
introduce
when
them
it was
to a
still around the
negotiator I
store.
know.
I got
No.
the physical copy. I'm glad I
I'm
got
not
it for
here
cheap.
on their
I think I
behalf.
got it for like $10. It's
So,
still in good shape.
what are you doing here?
For over 20 years, I've preached the virtues of peace at multiple universities. Tonight, I stand before you as an educator. This is my student. She came to me to study peace. Her name is Paz. Paz Ortega.
Splinter Cell is
Us.
a bootleg Metal Gear
Peace.
game. Cutscenes in this is different than
No
live action
kidding.
cutscenes. Yeah,
That's my name too.
I
Kazuhira.
I think it's
It's
because
Japanese for
like
peace.
the UMD couldn't store that much data,
Pleased to meet
so
you,
they
Paz.
went with like the graphic novel
Call
thing to
me
save space.
Kaz.
You know how Metal Gear games are with their cutscenes? It's a lot of it.
They've got a supply port north of Puerto Limon.
So they had to make a
a town
compromise,
in
but
the
it
Costa
works.
del
It
Mar
works
Caribe.
though.
A few days ago, Paz stumbled upon that facility while searching for a lost friend. she was captured. She's only a child, 16 years old. They did terrible things to her, but somehow she managed to escape.
Oh, thank God.
What the hell is that?
Huefana. Her mother died when she was small, and she lost her grandparents in the Civil War. She hates war with a passion like no other.
My name is Paz.
Imagine Twin Snakes,
and
but
I
with
will do
original
anything
MGS1
to
voice
protect
acting.
my namesake.
Well, they did get the original voice actors, but it's
my one
different.
and only purpose.
Like, they didn't care anymore the way they
Please,
voiced it in the
Get
original.
them out of my country.
Your
Make
mother
them leave
died
Costa
when she
Rica.
was small.
Sorry, kid.
I'll
We
be
know
honest,
who
Dark
you
Blaze.
are,
My mom
Big
died when I
Boss.
was 10, so
That is why
I can
we
share
come
that
to
shit.
you.
Like, no cap. Yeah, it sucks. No. I didn't go to an orphanage. Nothing as worse as hers. For Christ's sake. She died of cancer like 23 years ago. 20 years ago.
Miller here. Do you copy, Snake? I see you've landed. That makes one giant leap for us. I'm sending this from the offshore plant, our mother base. The signal is unidirectional. I'll be giving you commands
Shit.
and advice through this channel.
I'm sorry to hear
Keep your
that, Dark
headphones
Blaze.
on at all times and pay attention. Also, make sure no one else can listen in.
Jesus Christ. Who the fuck
Snake, are
in
you
the
clear on
fucking
controls?
development team
Take a minute to refresh your memory.
decided
Use
to
the left
invert,
stick to move.
rotate left and
Use
right
the
camera?
stick
For
to adjust your view.
fuck's sake. Alright, I'm gonna turn off lock. No. I hate auto aim.
To change your settings, use the start button to open
Oh
the menu.
god. Even this is fucking inverted. Good lord, man.
There's no one around. Why not try some shooting practice? Select a target and squeeze off a round or two. Press the X and B buttons while holding RB to switch weapons. Ready your weapon with LT, then press RT to fire.
I see we're off with a good start. I mean, at least they added
How
the
about a
the
little
option
shooting practice?
to
Try hitting a coconut.
set it to normal. Like most of the
Select
crappy
equipment
games
by
I
pressing the
played.
X or B button while holding LB. To check your map, press the start button to open the menu.
Most of the
The
crappy
M16
games
is
I
a
played
standard assault rifle, capable of rapid
didn't have like the
fire.
courtesy to add the option to like switch
Not
the
enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at
switch
the
the
base.
camera to like normal rather than inverted. I remember it was inverted by default in the PSP. I've never played this before. And if you remember, like in the PSP, to rotate the camera, you have to use the face buttons. I don't even know that you could rotate the camera in the PSP.
The Mark 22 tranquilizer gun can put enemies to sleep. The closer to the head you hit, the more effective it is. Tranquilizer rounds are hard to come by. Don't waste them. Using auto-aim enables you to quickly draw a bead on the target. It's not entirely reliable, though. If you want accuracy,
If it's
go
not
manual.
reliable,
Auto-aim only works with live targets. That means it won't snap to some threats. So be careful.
then don't have the auto aim on, which I did. For fuck's sake.
The over-the-shoulder view allows you to aim with a high degree of precision. Body part targeting correction will automatically
aim with the
shift your
shooter.
aim to
That's
hit
what I
nearby
picked.
body
That's what I
parts.
picked, the
If you want
crossbow.
to change the aim
I picked
settings,
the,
take a look
shooter
under
layout.
options. Hitting an enemy's vital points can bring them down with a single shot. You can also intentionally avoid lethal shots. Say if you just want to slow the target down. The facility you're headed for is past that fence. A grenade should be able to take out that gate. Grenades explode, you thrive. throw them, Snake? Use LT to ready throwing weapons. Once you've readied the weapon, throw with RT. When using throwing weapons, hold the attack button down longer to throw farther. You won't throw the weapon until you let go of the button. Good. You'll reach the objective when you clear the jungle. Head.
Alright.
I gotta thank you for agreeing to this, Snake.
I remember.
Man,
I
I'm
forgot.
glad to
Like
be outta here.
Play Arts made figures
Finally,
of like
we
Peace
can leave all
Walker.
that crap in San Geronimo behind. Break into the mercenary business for real. Let me guess. You're doing it for her, aren't you? For her.
Flashbacks.
Are they still here?
Come on, Snake. This could be good for us. They're willing to give us an offshore plant, a place we can finally put down some roots. This is our chance to expand MSF.
We don't need a place to stay, guys. We're nomads. We always will be.
What? You'd rather keep wandering from conflict to conflict? Tools in the hands of whoever's fighting at the time?
The second we settle down, who's to say we won't become the warmongers?
Listen to me, Snake.
I need to
We're
charge
not
my
mercenaries.
keyboards.
We're not a foreign legion. MSF's a business. A new kind of business. Look, it's not like we're trying to start a war here. All we need to do is find out who this security company really is.
Come on, Kaz. It's pretty obvious that they're backed by the CIA.
Wait a sec. That would mean...
Our friend, the professor, is likely KGB.
I see.
We'd be making an enemy of our homeland.
And there'd be no turning back.
Ah, this damn thing won't light.
Huh?
Put on some coffee, Kaz. It's time for a little chat with the professor.
I was a heavy smoker. When I got my medal from the Secretary General, he gave me this prosthetic hand as well. But smoking was ruining my lungs, so I quit. I've not had much use for it since. It's quite an honor to meet the legendary Big Boss.
That's just a code name the CIA made up.
Then perhaps I should call you John.
I don't have a name. I stopped using that code name you liked so much 10 years ago. What about you, comrade? What do they call you back at Center?
Well then, allow me to get straight to the point. Land as slim as a whip, hot as torture.
I wonder if Steve Blum.
That's the Chilean
himself
poet,
spoke for
Neruda.
himself, that he got that deep voice. I wouldn't know.
Central America.
I mean, he
is the
voiced like a
navel
lot
the
of
American continents,
characters.
bridging
He
north
sounds
and
the
south.
same, and like some of
We
those
want
are not
this
that
land.
deep.
We'll build a socialist stronghold, then use it to
Like
split the
Spike
Americas in two.
Spiegel.
America would lose its backyard.
And with it,
Dude,
its
I haven't
economic
seen
production,
Cowboy Bebop
shipping
in
lanes, and
years.
strategic value.
Like
We,
years.
on the other hand, would gain a base from which all of Latin America would be well within our reach. He who controls Central America will win this Cold War. First comes Nicaragua, toppling the pro-American Somoza regime. In preparation, we've begun instigating anti-Somoza sentiment and providing aid to the Sandinista National Liberation Front.
You're manipulating Sandinista into overthrowing Somoza for you.
After the revolution, Nicaragua will become a socialist state.
You think America's just gonna let that happen?
Certainly not. After all, the CIA is already here.
And that's the armed group inside Costa Rica.
Precisely. It's clear that they've been sent in to disrupt our efforts across the border in Nicaragua. Simply put, the army now stationed in Costa Rica is CIA capital. But it's more complex than that. The CIA's got something else planned as well.
What?
That is the million-dollar question. Big Boss, we want you and your unit to find the answer. Infiltrate and investigate the facility in La Costa, where Paz was imprisoned. Learn all you can of their operations. Then, drive them out of the country.
You're asking us to settle a turf war between the KGB and the CIA?
What about her? That was all just an act?
You mean her words about peace? She was captured, that much is true. But I've kept my KGB affiliation from her.
And you thought we'd fall for a sob story?
No. I had good reason to bring her along. She managed to escape with her life, but her friend was not so lucky. Why were they attacked? I believe this will help explain. Perhaps they saw something they weren't supposed to. Perhaps they heard something they shouldn't have.
A
Of course,
cassette
it's
tape?
gonna be a Sony
Paz
tape.
took this during her escape. She says her friend happened to record it by accident.
What is that?
A portable stereo cassette player. The first of its kind.
Ah, I heard they were working on something like that in Japan. Didn't know you guys were too.
I believe what you're about to hear will help you understand.
I didn't know Sony was a Soviet company.
What is that? A Quetzal?
The Phoenix bird.
Paz's friend was researching birds. She went out into the jungle to record bird calls and stumbled upon this.
This game and 5 were also nice product placement for Sony. Yeah.
So? So what?
Now it gets interesting.
Poisonous. I need to get rid of it. I chase it back to its nest. You can't. The snake's too vicious. It's all many people. I chase it away. It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
Boss. Voice print analysis confirms that this voice is indeed that of the legendary hero and criminal, the Boss.
What?
The other hasn't been identified. Female in her 30s with a British accent. The song playing in the background was a hit in 1973.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me?
Son of a bitch. Am I back? I dropped a bit of frames back there. Shit. It was an internet thing. Like, I saw my bitrate go down.
Well, what'll it be?
I'm back.
Will you take the job?
Snake, it's gotta be a trap.
So you still can't turn your back on your country? Then I suppose you won't need this.
F5 to the rest.
Wait!
Snake?
I'll do it for the girl. For Paz.
Okay. For peace, then.
Damn, what a simp.
There they are. CIA mercs. Snake, you've got to get past them undetected. Avoid combat whenever possible. This is a sneaking mission. Hide behind stuff. Take the long way around. Whatever it takes to stay out of sight. Your gun is a last resort. It could just as easily kill you as save you.
Oh, I can't.
They spotted you. Get out of there.
Forgot. I forgot to like unequip my weapon and shit. You can't CQC while
What
you're in
happened,
crouch.
Snake!
All right. Yo, Diggs, how you doing? I didn't know you can't CQC and crouch in Peace Walker. I got so
If you
used to
think you're
like.
about to die, use a ration or a recovery item. Can't be too careful.
I didn't know you can't do that shit. There we go.
The indicator in the upper right serves as a compass and shows sound sources. Pay attention to your surroundings.
What year was Peace Walker? Was it like, I think it was like 09 or something? Or was it 07 or something? I don't remember when Peace Walker was. Oh no, I don't think it was. Was it 2010? All right, makes sense.
What was that noise?
They know someone's there. They'll be coming to check it out.
There we go. Gauge. What?
The percentage in the upper right is your camo index. The lower the number, the more easily you'll be spotted. Conspicuous movements and loud noises will compromise your camo index. Your fatigues will act as camouflage.
Oh, wait. Not. I don't want to drop that.
What was that noise?
They heard you. They're gonna come take a look.
Damn, you guys.
Keep your eye on what's left of your life gauge on the left of the screen. To the right of that, you'll see your sight gauge. Exhausting it will
You
inhibit
wake
your
up.
actions.
You woke up.
Your life gauge will recover with time. The sight gauge too. You'll recover faster crouching than standing up. Lying flat works even better.
He woke up. Alright. Oh, dude, I'm so glad that you can finally aim with the right analog stick and everything like an ordinary fucking game. Oh, you can turn it off with like the back button. Alright. Like, this is legit. This is my first time playing Peace Walker.
Someone attacking? The enemy's attacking! Going to alert status!
Understood. Maintain heightened alert.
Where's that some bitch? Alright.
Looks like you're inside the compound. Security is tight. Stay sharp.
Of course, he's gonna have his name on the screen. Yeah, this is very much like a PSP game. Judging by the graphics and everything, it's really a PSP game. No, he doesn't hear it. Isn't my suppressor out? Yeah, it's out. Hold on. You can wake him up by tapping too much, right? Alright.
What was that?
Come on, come on, come on.
We're under.
Is he still awake? Yes, he's still awake.
Head for the building to the east. We need intel on that base.
I know, dude. $9 mil. Here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. Like these are in missions and everything. Because this is operations.
Yes, sir, we broke them. We acquired the whereabouts of Target 500.
Acknowledged. Spears are loaded. The barge is cleared Point Bravo.
Acknowledged. Out.
QTE events, really?
Freeze! The cargo, where's it headed? What is it?
Air suit! In the mountains!
What's up there?
Oh, god damn it.
Freeze! The cargo, where's it headed? What is it?
Air suit! In the mountains!
What's up there?
There we go.
This is Snake. Kaz, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. You found a radio.
It's got a circuit that reverses the audio phase.
Let's switch frequencies from time to time, just to make sure we're not detected.
I found a map of their bases. The cargo's heading from the marshes west towards Irasu.
Nice going, boss.
Kaz, this place is full of film badges. Dozens of them.
Film badges? Like the ones used to measure radiation exposure?
The radio man was wearing one. And whoever he was talking to called the cargo Spears.
Wait, that would mean...
Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
Holy Mother of God.
Again with the nukes. Always with the fucking nukes in this game. It's not cold. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Point taken. Point taken. It ain't Cold War without the nukes. That's true. Otherwise, our lives would have been like Red Alert.
Think you can use it?
It tells me where their bases are, but it's just a bunch of points. No routes. I need better intel on the lay of the land.
Snake, the professor said he's got the Sandinistas on his side. Said you should get in touch with the FSL and Comandante.
Do they know they're backed by the KGB?
Nah. As far as they know, they're really fighting for the revolution. The KGB is staying behind the scenes. I'm not sure the Sandinistas are aware of what's really going on.
Still can't believe anybody would bring nukes here.
Yeah, that's a shocker. Costa Rica's party to the Tlatelolco Treaty, which declares Latin America a nuke-free zone. Based on Japan's 3 non-nuclear principles, it bans the testing, use, import, or deployment of nuclear weapons. If word of this gets out, Opinol will be forced to act. It'll cause an international uproar.
The treaty was signed to prevent another Cuban Missile Crisis. If the U.S. itself is gonna scrap it...
Latin America is too close to spawning another Cuba or two already. The entire continent would become one big powder keg.
Well, if they did bring nukes, we can't let them get away with it.
Are they planning a test? Showing off? Or is it all to keep the anti-American movement in check?
Good question. Why bring them here? I can't figure it out.
Whatever the CIA's up to in Costa Rica, the professor wants it stopped. We need to find out what that something is.
We need to get ready first, Kaz. Repairs?
Working as fast as we can, boss. This place is pretty beat. Looks like hell. But as long as you're with us,
yeah,
we'll make it happen.
It'll be destroyed
no
in
one
a
can
year.
Bother us here. No state telling us what to do. This is the MSF's haven, our mother base. And with this foothold, we'll back you up even better than before. We're gonna turn this pile of junk into something big.
There we go. There's 2 platforms. You like the view? Yes. I want to know how different it is from Phantom Pain. I can show as early to start developing weapons and items. For to do so, you'll need amount of GMP funds displayed. Yeah, you're gonna come to an halt. All right. This concludes the tutorial. All right. Numbers produced per mission and a... Oh god, level 5? You fucking kidding me? CQC, oh, huh. This, level 2 or higher. Shotguns, assault rifle, some machine guns, sniper rifles, machine guns, souls, drumming. stun close range up instead. Alright. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna use the bathroom and get more water. I think? Yeah. Would you like to view? Yes. Alright. Waterbeard is divided into several teams. Yes. Dividing your staff between the teams and raising each team's level. You'll be able to develop new weapons and ends on the time. Set auto-assign in the waiting room to automatically assign staff to teams according to their abilities. Yes. Recruiting mounted personnel and exploiting their talents with the right assignments is the key to exploiting money base. Alright. Yeah, auto-assign it for the meantime. Analyzer. Yeah, I'm gonna need that later. But I do want to upgrade my Mark 22. How much is it? How long does it take? Does it show the timer? Oh, it doesn't show the timer in Peace Walker. Alright. That's the thing they fixed in Phantom Pain. Of course, there's Versus Ops. Jesus Christ. I don't have Xbox Live Gold, so I won't be able to do it. Yes. I'm gonna save for the meantime. Yes. Select the mission that you wish to participate in. You can play co-ops mission by Xbox Live. Yeah, I don't have Xbox Live Gold, man. I'm gonna do it solo. Main ops, extra ops, full ton recovery, use full turn from 13 to soda. Oh yeah, that's the one I forgot. But I think I'm just still like level 2 on my R&D. All right.
Snake. I rigged that radio so you can contact our young lady friend Paz.
Is she okay?
No need to worry. She's tougher than you think.
Still just a kid.
Which is exactly why she could be an effective source of information. Besides, that little Angel de la Paz is the one who gave us this mission, right?
I guess.
I'll put her on.
Snake.
Paz, where are you?
Ciudad Colon. A school. The teacher told me to stay here until things quiet down.
Teacher? Oh, him. He's... Yeah, that's probably good advice.
See, he has a radio in his room, so we can talk anytime.
Pretty fancy for a teacher.
Promise me, Snake, that you'll bring back peace, and...
I know. I'll contact you if I find your friend.
Thank you. Snake, if you need to know about Costa Rica, the geography, the climate, the wildlife, anything, just ask me. I know about its history and laws too. We learned it all in school.
Got it. I have a question. I'll ask. What?
In school, I also learned that peace is an unnatural state for human society, and that war is a constant threat to our relationships with others.
That's right.
So, to achieve peace, we have to create it ourselves. Crying about it won't bring it about or make it last. Each one of us must go and seek it out.
You won't find it without making sacrifices. No offense, but I don't know what peace is. Never felt what it's like. Never even been interested in it.
Snake?
Oh, sorry. Listen, Paz, I think your ideas are admirable, and I hope they turn out to be right.
Yeah, me too.
Peace is in your name. Who better to help bring it back?
I don't think we ever got it in the first
I will be
place.
here whenever you need me. See you later.
Snake, use your radio to call people, but stay alert. You're in the middle of a mission and can't afford to let your guard down.
Got it.
Need to know more about Costa Rica? Haas can help you out.
Good to know.
We'll follow their transport route. This should take us straight to their main base.
From what I've seen, it looks like nukes.
Agreed. The key thing now is to confirm whether those spears really are what we think they are, and if so, why they're here.
Follow the transport route. Find the nukes.
That's what I'm thinking. First, we should make contact with the Sandinista Comandante. They can tell us more about what's up ahead. But it looks like their hideout's already come under attack.
We better hope they're still alive.
Snake, infiltrate that cabin and secure the Sandinista's Comandante. Neutralize any guards by knocking them out, putting them to sleep, or even using the Fulton recovery system. You choose how to handle it, boss.
Briefing files, review the mission prep, select weapons and uniforms, and other interviews. Love box, for fuck's sake. I don't have anything, but I want the magazine though. The only way is to do missions. Yep.
Head for the FSLN boathouse. It's northwest of there. You can use the radio you just picked up by pressing the start button to open the menu window. You know you can assign the radio to the back button by choosing options from the menu window. Not enough room, huh? We'll keep it here at the base.
How do I Fulton the guy? Do I have to equip it? Oh, I do have to equip it.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
I'm gonna need to do the scanner thing so I'll know what grade they are. But I need at least a couple of men at the start. Alright. Block.
What's going on? The enemy's here!
Not today. They all just have like M16 rounds, like 5.56. This one has like 7.62 NATO.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete. Press the attack button near the enemy to initiate close quarters combat.
It's like fucking with like the guards and everything. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. So basically, it's like a smaller version of Phantom Pain. So like the missions are shorter and everything. Or did they get bigger? Since it is like a portable game, so I can imagine that like the mission needs to be shorter. Can we hit the guy? It's blocking him from the...
What is it? Get up! Enemies close! Next!
Like 5, but without the free roam. Yep. Yeah, the free roam is not there, yeah. But the missions are like short, I can imagine.
Confirmed onboard helicopter.
Still have 2. You know what? I'm gonna get like a couple of like random guys first. Then we can just sort it out. He doesn't hear it. What happened to my radar? Didn't I equip it or something? Or do I have to develop the radar? And that was just like for like the prologue and shit. You have to manually claim it's the sound indicate surround. Okay. So it's like Snake Eater. Yeah. But it doesn't help that much for me because there's like a lot of noise. I think I just need to like develop it more for it to be really useful. Alright, last one.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Oh, I'm dropping fucking frames again. Hold on. Alright, it's doing good. Like, I was dropping frames again for some fucking reason. I wasn't dropping any frames earlier when I was playing Snake Eater. Now it's dropping frames. I don't know what's happening, or... I think I know why now. Hold on. I mean, I downloaded, Peace Walker earlier without any problems. It didn't drop any frames.
that?
Where is he? Where is he? Is he on top?
I'm seeing things.
What?
This is Miller, hearing you loud and clear. You know you can assign the radio to the back button by choosing options from the menu window.
What was that?
Where is he?
I think I see someone.
Oh, he is on fucking the tower.
I'm seeing things.
Is he dead or alive? Yeah, he's dead.
Good. Now meet with the FSLN Commandante. He's inside the boathouse.
Yeah, he dead. I've been streaming for like 6 hours. Alright.
Don't touch me! Get away!
¿Quién es? Che? No way. What do we do?
Sandinista's right. I'm looking for someone.
Mi viejo!
Shh. He's dead. They killed nuestro viejo.
You're his daughter. Then that makes you his delegado, right? Relax. I'm not your enemy. Cuban.
A cigar?
I'll take whatever you've got. I owe you one. But I prefer cigarettes, you know. How do I look? A little like El Che, no? You Cubano?
Colombiano. A photographer. I came to Costa Rica to take pictures
Yeah,
of
a
birds.
photographer with fucking military fatigues. And armor and load-bearing magazine holders.
How do you
Yeah,
get your
that's
shots?
definitely a
Telephotos
photographer.
for amateurs. It's all in the timing.
Oh.
Let me smoke
Okay,
too.
we can talk until I finish this. Chico!
Tell me what's going on here.
This place is crawling with soldiers. They don't look like private security. More like hired guns. They're loaded with the
Yo,
latest
Fever,
gear
welcome
from
back,
all
man.
over the world.
I heard there's.
We're already playing Peace Walker.
Yeah, and I'm Papa Noel. Those guys are UCLA's.
UCLA's. La CIA.
I saw them, setting up shop in town. They're planning to do here what they did in Chile.
If that's the case, what are they after?
Whatever it is, it's not us.
You don't think they're here to push you back into Nicaragua?
Impossible. Too much hardware. Too many bases. Didn't you see? They've got helicopters, tanks. It's like we're in Da Nang. There must be something else.
They have a base near here.
There's a factory to the north, across a suspension bridge.
Factory to the north, across a bridge. Have you seen the big transport boat? Mercenary crew on the Rio del Jade.
You mean the barge? It's upstream from here. Up toward Irasu.
Any idea
Had to
what's
watch
on it?
All Hallows Eve.
I could introduce
for
you
a
to some of our
million times.
compas up there.
I've never heard of
I
that.
don't recommend going to the mountains. We've lost a lot of people there. They take us captive, torture us for information about our compas, and then they kill us like pigs.
Got it. All right.
This was our last hideout, the final refuge for El Frente, after being pushed out of Nicaragua and into this peaceful paradise of Costa Rica.
Basically, the movie
Then
before the
El Monstruo
Terrifier
attacked.
movies. Ah,
A monster.
I need to
Mi
Google
viejo.
that.
Mi viejo,
Papa,
he was la esperanza, our hope.
Now that Papa's gone, my sister's la comandante de la revolución.
Do not listen to him. Papa was a hero who fought by Sandino's side. I am only his daughter. You need a special talent to become cacique. It takes someone great to unite all of Las Compas.
Sorry to interrupt, but leaders don't choose themselves. Neither do heroes. You carry on his legacy of La Esperanza, and they'll follow you, no question.
You think so? My compas trust me, but not one of them calls me comandante.
Amanda!
See what I mean?
El Colibri!
Let me guess, QTE.
Get down!
Really? This is a thing? Really?
What the hell?
Es un hombre nuevo, an unmanned weapon, a robot! Chico!
No, he won't survive the fall.
Out of my way! Better for him to die at the hand of a compa than suffer their torture. Stay here. As long as I'm still alive, I might as well repay you. Over here! Find Chico! ¡Venceremos!
Alright. Yo, Juan, how you doing? Yeah, I just started Peace Walker. I've never played this before. This is like the only Metal Gear Solid that I haven't played before. Because I didn't have a PSP. I'm pretty sure you had a PSP. Because, like, handhelds in this country are, like, always the best seller. Nice. Ooh, I can finally design the 1911.
Snake, what was that thing?
Whatever it was, it looked unmanned.
Only MGS game I ever played was one, and as a
rumors
kid,
that an
and
operational
Rising.
unit-
Oh my god,
What the hell is
man,
going
you
on
you
here?
you missed like a lot of the good
But
ones.
the hardware they've got here isn't just unusual, it's overkill. which means one thing.
Did you like Rising? For me, it's not for me. Like I played it on the PS3. I had a hard time learning the mechanics of that one.
Our source is dead.
But his daughter isn't.
Good thinking. We can follow her. Head for the next outpost and make contact with Amanda if she's still alive.
I know, but stealth games are never my forte. Alright, that makes sense. I mean, if you are not that much into stealth, I recommend just playing the Metal Gear Solid 5, because the gameplay of that is more condensed and more refined, so it's easier to get into without even doing everything with stealth. I mean, you can go in and, like, kill everybody and shit. That's what I'm doing in Phantom Pain right now, because I've never played Phantom Pain with, like, killing everybody in sight type of thing. So, yeah. Never played Peace Walker on the PSP, only when the Legacy... Oh! Funny thing is, when the Legacy Collection released, that was on my birthday, actually. July 9, yeah. When I heard that, I was like, oh my fucking god. Like, and I didn't have the money for it. The thing is, like, if you are gonna buy, like, the Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection, buy the Region 3 version, the one that's released in Asia. It had a better case, and I think they added, like, a book for it, compared to, like, the US version, which is just, like, a thin cardboard folded up and with the book in the middle. The one in Asia had, like, a real case, like a thick cardboard that was black. Yeah, the black box. Yeah. When the US version released here, I was disappointed at what it looks like, because when I saw the Region 3 version, I was like, it's much better. Hold on, I'm gonna show you a picture of it. It's, like, much better than the one the US got. Like, it was, like, way better. Where is it? Even the art was better. Hold on. Was this it? I think this is it. Hold on. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Hold on, I'll show it to you. This is what we got compared to, like, the US version. This is what we got. The black box was so much better. It was like, yeah, it's better actually than the US version got. Yeah, this is what we got. Summer Slayer has some Major League Yabos. You seen them things? No, I don't watch other content creators playing, like, modern Call of Duty games or something. Like, I watch for, like, a few minutes and then that's it, but I don't follow any of them or anything. Like, if they're playing it, like, I'm fine with it, but I don't really dabble with fucking politics of these guys anymore, because I got sick of it. I mean, I went through, like, competitive multiplayer and all that, so I was actually in those conflicts of politics and shit when it comes to, like, competitive gaming, so I got sick of it. When I bitch about games, it's gotta be about single-player games and the quality of it, not because of, like, the politics surrounding the players. That's one I have. Yep. Yeah, that's so... I remember on my birthday, 2012, I was at the mall, and then I saw it in the store. I just wanted to see it and everything, and I couldn't afford it that time. Welcome back, Smooth Gamer. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I have some stuff to do. It's 5:30 here. Like, important stuff to do. Might continue this sometime... What day is it today? I might continue this tomorrow, or I might be playing a different game tomorrow. But I'll get back to this, because this game is... I can guarantee you this game is gonna be long. Like, I'm gonna be grinding shit all the way up to till I get to Zeke. So yeah, this is gonna be a long one. I just watched chatting mostly, and some Warzone or Retro. I don't watch just chatting. I don't watch it. Like, it's hard to catch up with what chat is talking about with those type of things. For me, like, mostly I alert and I just watch the gameplay, and then if there's a subject I can talk about, that's where I join chat. I just don't delve into like the chat willy-nilly like right away, unless I know the guy. All right, hold on. Who can we raid today? Like, I beat Snake Eater today, and I've started Peace Walker, and I've never played this before, and I'm actually enjoying it. The reason why I'm enjoying this, the controls are refined. Like, it's easier to play with it, and the missions are shorter, so I can actually condense it down to like how long I'll be playing this. It's not like just one whole story game with a lot of cutscenes. So if I play main missions and I can watch the cutscenes, and I don't have to skip it. Hold on, let me double check. What are they playing today? What is this? Kudelka. Alright, I'm gonna be raiding Cybertrucker Alpha. He's playing Kudelka? Yeah, Kudelka. I think it's a From Software game. Survival horror game? Gothic horror role-playing game. That's how he describes it. Alright. Hold on. I don't have my, Jesus Christ, hold on. Streamlabs is loading. There we go. Ham, thank you for the 95 bits. Yoga, thank you for like the 40 bits, man. I really appreciate you guys. Legion Necros, thank you for the raid. X2, thank you for the raid as well. Jesus, like, it's been a long stream. I haven't had like a really long stream in a while. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm still deciding if I should continue Peace Walker or I'll start the other game I was planning. I was originally gonna play a different game. It was a 1997 first-person shooter for the Macintosh. It's running on the Marathon engine. It's called Prime Target. Games with Johnny introduced me to this game. When I finally got a chance to play it via emulator on the PC, I actually enjoyed it. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna try that one or continue Peace Walker. Depends on my mood tomorrow, but I will definitely be back with Peace Walker because I want to beat this one. This is the last Metal Gear Solid game that I haven't beaten yet. Alright guys, I'm gonna raid Cybertrucker Alpha. Hold on, let's see. There we go. Yeah, GG1. Thank you guys like for stopping by and lurking. Like, I know a lot of you guys lurk because I do the same. Like, usually I lurk and just watch you guys play whenever the rest of you guys stream. And I'm glad, like, the Xbox One hasn't failed me. Like, it's been, like, 2 days, and I've been playing with it for long, and it hasn't auto-shut down. Like, it used to, like, last year when I got the Xbox One, I was planning on repairing it, but the shop that I have it checked out couldn't get the part. So what I ended up doing was, like, I saved the money that my community gave me to fix the Xbox One. I saved the money, and I'm just planning to just get a Series X or something that will like give me more content on the stream. But I still have the money in PayPal. Either way, I might get a Series X for like the newer games because my PC can't run it, or I might just end up like upgrading to like a PC so I can play more games and have better quality. Either way, guys, I really appreciate every one of you. Like, even if you're just lurking, watching, or chatting, and the people that contribute to the stream, I really, really appreciate it. Because I never, ever imagined that I will be, like, having people watch me for one and foremost. Like, people will just watch me. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for all you guys.